The Watcher. Disappointing, I'm afraid. On the one hand, on the other, well, yes, they tried everything. I mentioned at one point that it looks like maybe this is the game. They have people hired to, like in the game with Michael Douglas and Sean Penn, for an elaborate scheme, playing parts to convince somebody that this is becoming an alternative world or something. Parasite, with somebody from the basement doing terrible things up in the mansion, ultimately, in the garden, in the final scenes. So you can have the policeman who's involved, you can have detective who is involved, you can have neighbors, all of them, all together. And then finally, there's Peter Ackroyd case, Agatha Christie, where the doctor is telling you the story, and then at the end, spoiler alert, you find it is him who did it. It is the narrator himself, the one you expected least, of course. That's one. And since I mentioned there's the Murder on the Orient Express, well, they all do it, which may be the case. So yes, in this being so elaborate and taking all the angles and throwing all in, and then having this being guilty, maybe then he's not, but maybe back again. Maybe it's challenging, maybe it's thought-provoking, maybe it's good. So I'm just, who cares what I say? I'm just giving an opinion here. That's all there is. And I've said this before. Maybe why do this? Why nobody's watching, things like that. There were comments. People dislike it. Yes, it's a good question. Maybe we should stop. Maybe we will talk. We will definitely stop at one point, because there it is. There's an end to everything. Various reasons have been entertained, including well, maybe AI will do something with it. You reach the point of singularity where a computer will know everything, more than all humans together, now and always. And in a fraction of a billionth of a second or so, he will take all this crap, all this material, thousands of videos, and extract something, a billionth of a unit of advantage, something, utility. Maybe he's getting Alzheimer, and then we follow the process. Who knows? I don't know. Ultimately, what harm do we do? I mean, we're not peddling QAnon, like conspiracies, which is here. By the way, let's finish with this extraordinary event. I was taking the subway on Monday, and then what do I find on a chair, on a seat? In fact, it's not a chair, they don't have chairs in the subway, they have seats. A QAnon leaflet. They have a party, the people, PQRs, I mean, the QAnon party of this country. And the different names to call in various cities, and the real brave souls. So I'm not doing that. That's the point. I mean, it's this, whatever silly thing it is, it's not harmful. Inshallah.